I was thinking about it the other day. Actually, I've been thinking about it for a long time. Like, that's my profession. I'm an industrial organizational psychologist, so I do look at like uh, skill sets that go into professions. And I was reading this book on recommendation of one of my friends called Deep Work, and basically what they were saying was that there's two kinds of skills. There's a generic skill which is not like which is easily transferable. Like, for example, if I'm which may seem like it's a specialized skill, but it's not really. Like answering email inbox, like answering emails, things like that. Those are not specialized tasks. But at the same time, you have
Mhm.
certain kinds of specialized skills which is very hard to find a replacement for in the market, and those kinds of skills are really in demand. Like and these Indie, LinkedIn, they very regularly post your top 10 most in demand skills. Like, for example, I saw a Scrum certification was really big, and it's things like that. What would you say are like some of the top skills in demand for up and coming students who want to learn more about how they can develop industry relevant skills? I understand that it's relevant to the industry in which they're working, but in general.
So, uh, so I think what you mentioned about skills. So a lot of the skills that are technical related skills. So these are hard skills that a lot of students have through maybe that's something they get through their formal
Mm-hmm.
education. Uh, Through the program, what we also try to focus on a little bit is on the softer skills, and these are skills which are sort of more general
Hmm.
and can be used in pretty much any industry. Uh, and I'm of the view that these are the skills that are actually more important currently because given the situation, people are losing jobs. They probably have to shift industries. A lot of students have ended up taking jobs in places where they probably don't want to work
Hmm.
currently uh, because of the reality of
Yeah.
the situation. So I think skills, softer skills like maybe communication, just being flexible, adaptive, being able to work with other people. These are, I think, skills which are more important currently. Of course, the hard skills will come along with their formal education or with the courses that they do. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, so some of these skills which I feel like students should start to develop now through internships or through some of the exposure that they have is just how they can work well in
Hmm.
groups, how they can maybe communicate well,
Hmm.
uh, how they can be a little more adaptable. Again, technology related skills I think is again absolutely essential now if any of them want to get an internship or want to start working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would agree there because I mean, I think uh, basic technology skills like MS Office, I think, is now become very, very
Yes.
common. That's like a requirement for any particular aspect. And I think another thing that's again becoming common as a skill is just knowing how to use social media, because I think that's now going beyond just using it for like just sales. I think it's just for information and
Yeah.
communication as well, which has become a core of a lot of the organizations
Mm-hmm.
to increase their brand. So I think that's another piece. But again, that would sort of come under the technical piece depending on what role that they play.
Right.
But aspects around even how they take decisions, I think within in the internship period, I think these are all transferable skills
Yeah.
which can sort of be transferred in any profession or any career that they pick up.